How does epigenetics play a role in resilience to trauma? Have you ever wondered how some people seem to bounce back from trauma while others struggle? The answer might lie in a fascinating field called epigenetics. Epigenetics involves changes in gene expression that do not alter the DNA sequence itself. Instead, it's about chemical modifications that can turn genes on or off. These changes can be influenced by our environment, including traumatic experiences. This means that how we respond to stress and trauma can be shaped by our life experiences. When we talk about resilience in the context of trauma, we are referring to the ability to maintain good mental health despite facing adversity. This is where epigenetics plays a crucial role. It acts as a biological pathway that helps embed life experiences into our biology, contributing to how resilient we are. One important aspect of epigenetics is how our epigenome is established early in life. However, it remains dynamic and can be modified by positive environmental factors. Things like cognitive stimulation, a healthy diet, and regular exercise can promote resilience. These positive influences can lead to beneficial epigenetic changes that help counteract the negative effects of trauma. Another key area is the regulation of our stress response systems. The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, which is crucial for managing stress, is regulated by epigenetic modifications. Trauma can change DNA methylation patterns in genes that control this stress response. Resilience may involve epigenetic changes that help maintain healthy stress regulation, potentially forming new neural pathways that support recovery. Interestingly, some epigenetic marks influenced by trauma can be passed down to future generations. This means that a parent's trauma can affect their children's resilience or vulnerability. However, these changes are not set in stone. They can be modified through interventions. For instance, psychological treatments like cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based stress reduction have been shown to induce positive epigenetic changes. Patients who respond to these therapies often show decreased methylation in specific gene regions, which correlates with symptom improvement and increased resilience. Understanding these epigenetic mechanisms opens up exciting possibilities for enhancing resilience through targeted interventions. Non-pharmacological therapies that promote positive epigenetic modifications may help reduce the risk of trauma-related disorders and improve recovery. Emerging approaches, such as psychedelic-assisted treatment, are being explored for their potential to facilitate adaptive changes that support resilience. In summary, epigenetics provides a biological framework for understanding how trauma can have lasting effects on gene expression related to stress and mental health. It also offers hope that resilience can be built or restored through environmental influences and therapeutic interventions. This highlights the complex interplay between genes, environment, and treatment in trauma recovery. It's essential to remember that each person's experience is unique, and seeking personalized medical advice is always a good idea.